Hi everybody, I'm Erica, and I know you love characters, especially Mario, but in this video, I'm going to tell you about the characters that no longer exist. Number 10. The Chuck E. Cheese animatronic guest stars. Before Pizza Time Theater went bankrupt and sold to the show business, they decided to create some animatronic guest stars. All the guest stars utilize the same animatronic figure, but rescanned as a different character. The first animatronic guest star released in 1978 was Foxy Flanagan, or Foxy Colleen. She was a female Scottish fox who sang Scottish-style songs. Next was Madame Oink. Madame Oink was a French pig who could oink any time in the spotlight and someone told her a joke, and she also appeared in 1978. Now after Madame Oink was Sally Sachet, a disco skunk. She haven't had a very long run, but she only appeared in 1979 and then got the boot. Next came Harmony Howlett, a tomboyish cowgirl coyote from western Texas. She stayed with the other characters from 1981 till 1982, while Madame Oink was still used until 1983. So Madame Oink became the last guest star to be featured, and she was replaced by Helen Henny, who was a past guest star from 1978, was her replacement on the balcony stage. At this moment in 1984, all the Pizza Time player guest stars, except Helen Henny, became extinct, and they were never seen in the spotlight again. Number 9. Rufus Lynx. The Charlotte Bobcats became a team in 2004. They decided to make the mascot Rufus Lynx, and he was there from 2004 till 2014. And they had a scientific name for a bobcat, which is Lynx rufus. Instead, they just made it Rufus Lynx, the as in the. Basically, he was a giant bobcat with some pretty cool sunglasses, and unfortunately, he became extinct when they switched to the Charlotte Hornets. But he was a cool mascot, but I don't really care for him. Number 8. Sly Cooper. Now, in 2002, PlayStation decided to get a new character who is Sly Cooper. And Sly Cooper was a raccoon thief who steals stuff from criminals, and he defeated bosses before, and he had some really cool friends, Bentley the turtle and Murray the hippo. Unfortunately, when the Sly Cooper movie was canceled after the trailer came out, they decided to get rid of Sly and not make a movie after all. He became extinct. Number 7. Crash Bandicoot. Now, Crash was a bandicoot who used to save the world from evil Dr. Neocortex from world domination. He rescued a female bandicoot before, named Tana, and he's been popular around the world. But unfortunately, when Crash Bandicoot 5 was canceled, they decided to retire the character, so there's nothing we can do about it. He became extinct also. Number 6. Linus the Lionhearted. Linus was first introduced in 1959 as a mascot for Haribo cereal. A few years later, they moved Linus over to another cereal, Crispy Critters, the cereal that's frosted in the shapes of animals. Then he was so popular, they even made a half-hour cartoon show with him, featuring other Puss characters, including Sugar Bear. But unfortunately, the show was discontinued in 1969. But Linus stayed around until his cereal was discontinued in 1982. And they still had a Linus balloon up until 1984, so this cereal mascot became extinct. Number 6. The Cheetos Mouse. Sometimes it's hard to think of Cheetos and not think about Chester Cheetah. But before he came around, Cheetos had another mascot, known as the Cheetos Mouse. He appeared in the 1970s. He was around a while, but he became extinct when Chester Cheetah was introduced in the 1980s. Number 5. Yipes the Zebra. Remember getting fruit stripe gum with Yipes the Zebra on it? Fruit stripe gum had been around for many years. It was so popular, but unfortunately it was discontinued in 2024 and their mascot became extinct. Number 4. Monkey Joe. Kids, remember going to Monkey Joe's? Yeah, it was fun, but it was only for ages 12 and under. And it had a purple mascot monkey named Monkey Joe. They named the place after him. But unfortunately, he became extinct when Monkey Joe's went out of business. Number 3. Bridget the giraffe from the movie The Wild. Now, Bridget was a giraffe, and she was very pretty, but not very bright. And she was from a Disney movie called Wild. But unfortunately, it wasn't that popular, so she became extinct after the movie came out. But I wish the character would make a return. Well, that's all of them. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye!